morning. Happy day 7?
7, yeah.
7.
Making pancakes. It's Saturday.
Making
morning.
pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Oh wait. Ooh, let's make bacon pancakes.
We did try making pancakes one time with bacon. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
But this morning we're making blueberry pancakes.
Blueberry.
And I haven't made like actual. I wanted pancakes last weekend, and then I ended up looking like a healthy recipe, which was like oats and banana. And
It was good.
it was
I liked it.
But I wanted pancakes, and so now I'm making actual pancakes.
Awesome. You're using your Williams-Sonoma.
World's greatest cookbook. That is my go-to cookbook.
Okay, can I explain a pet peeve I have though of cookbooks like this?
It doesn't fit.
Yeah, why I get that it saves paper. I mean, obviously, we need to be eco-friendly. I'm just saying I like it when recipes start at the top of a page. I don't know why it bothers me. I'm just a little snoot like that.
A little snoot.
Like a snot and a snob. Wait, those are both
If anybody asks, actually this is a question we get a lot. What is your favorite cookbook? This is my favorite cookbook, and it's the Williams-Sonoma. I'll show you the front of it. It has.
I can link it below.
If you have one cookbook in your kitchen, in my opinion, in my humble, this is the one because it has 90% of the recipes you need.
Some of the things are a little bit more. I don't want to say complicated, but
like, no, I don't think so. But this is like every single recipe you need. It's like how to cook everything, but in a lot more pretty way. Like the how to cook everything books is like a book that thick.
It's more
textbook-like,
yeah,
and all that. This has like baked macaroni and cheese, and I mean everything you could possibly do. It's got salads and breakfast foods and pot stickers. And I mean, it's just got a little bit of everything.
Pretty cool. I haven't really risotto.
It's got desserts
make risotto
and breads,
soon.
and I mean, it's kind of got. If you have one cookbook, this should be the one.
Okay.
In my humble.
I can't pick a favorite, but
Hash
you guys.
browns, French toast,
All right, Tyler.
Margarita pizza.
Ooh, Skillet Meals. It's on Amazon. Is my favorite. They're all. Tyler. I haven't had coffee. I can't handle this right now. You are high energy. Anyway, the Skillet Meals cookbook is one of my favorites. It's all like one pan meals, y'all. So many of my favorite dishes are from here. And then this one surprised me that I liked it as much as I do the Ina Garden Cook Like a Pro. This one can also be a little bit more complicated. Not like crazy, but oh, it's so good. And then we like all of these.
Literally everything from the Cook Like a Pro that we've done has been delicious. For this one, it's been awesome.
Yeah. I was telling you guys about the keto meal prep one.
We haven't really made much from that keto prep one.
No, that's what I was talking about in that. I know.
Yeah.
What's Gigi? Oh, Genevieve, that's what you're already eating, honey bunny. She's waiting on pancakes too. We had some fruit though. Now she's got these little peanut butter puffs. So these are Earth's Best organic peanut butter corn puffs. She loves them and her breath smells all peanut buttery, but it's only a few ingredients. It's organic peanut butter, cornmeal, vegetable oil, or a million other oils, peanut flour, and sea salt. So she just loves them. Also, it's so funny. These are always sold out when I go to the store. So when they're not, I buy like 5.
Also, I love them because they're delicious.
They really are good.
They really are good.
So this was one of the coffees I kind of bought on a whim when they were on sale the other day. And it's a ground coffee, you guys. I've had Javalia before, but I don't know if I bought their just like kind of basic house blend. It smells incredible. I'm holding it up to the phone like you guys can smell it. I'm an idiot. But I didn't realize it was Swedish. It was from Sweden, 1853. But it smells so good. So I just did some little individual ones for both of us to start. And then are you going to make a pot of coffee too? Mm-hmm. This might be a second cup day for me. By second, I mean second or third cup.
Every day second cup day?
No, a lot of days I actually only drink one. I know you're so impressed.
I don't know if I'm impressed or terrified.
This little one's getting pretty good at drinking out of straws. It's like a little Minnie Mouse one we got, I think, during one of our showers or something, and she's doing pretty good with it. Okay, so I'm ready. We're going to a show today, actually. We're seeing my best friend Emily in a show. Well, it's Elf, the musical, like based on the movie, and she's playing Jovi, and I'm like so excited for her. So we're so excited to see it. So outfit deets, these I think I bought on Amazon, no joke. If I can find the link to them, I will link it. I was so surprised at how much I liked these. I don't remember where I got this top, probably Stitch Fix like a year or two ago. It's just like a camisole type top. This I got from a trunk club, so it's from Nordstrom. I'm sure I can find it. It really is, I kind of kept it thinking, okay, it's gonna be more like a sweater, but I'm treating it more as like an actual jacket. These shoes, oh, I don't even have it zipped up. I can link below. They're from some brand. They're nice though because they're booties, but they're actually waterproof. so I can walk in the snow in them and I'm not worried that they're going to get ruined. So that's exciting. These earrings I just bought at a grocery store near me. Are these not so cute? It's at Meijer if you guys live near one. And then I don't remember where I got this pin, but you can get these anywhere. We're actually seeing a lot of shows this month, like a weird amount. Hamilton, like the tour is coming to town, so we're seeing that Tuesday. We bought those tickets like a year ago, and actually it was so smart of them because Hamilton tickets are hard to come by even for the tour. Basically, if you bought season tickets for like all the Broadway tours for this season, you could get pre-sale for Hamilton. So we were able to, literally, we bought season tickets, which were not cheap, just so we could see Hamilton. But we also, like, if you don't know, Tyler and I met doing musical theater. Theater is a big love of both of ours. Literally, I went to school for it for a couple years. And so anyway, we're excited to see all these shows, and we've been seeing them all year long, but we're really excited to see Hamilton. I'm really excited to see Emily and Elf. I know she's gonna be so good. She's so perfect for this role. Anyway, we're excited. Yeah! So we're really quickly trying to finish Vlogmas. He's editing it, and I'm gonna make the thumbnail, and there's some links I need to get before we leave in 30 minutes. So we're like... Gigi is very excited because A, Sophia the First is on, and B, she's with her aunt and her cousin. And they're gonna play. This is my sister Gina, by the way, and my niece Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, cuties. I'm only talking to Gigi.
I don't know if she's gonna play.
Sorry, Gina.
She's so in tune.
Well, and she didn't end up taking a nap, so it's gonna be another one of those days.
Oh goodness.
Okay. Anyway, I'm hungry. We probably should have eaten before.
Yeah. Well. Hindsight.
Yeah. So we are headed there. We're so excited. We're kind of cutting it close, so
I'm gonna speed about 20 the whole way.
Don't do that because we'll get pulled over. We'll get a speeding ticket.
Super late.
Actually, I've gotten a speeding ticket on this very street. Very exciting. So it's too far away, but a little vehicle with a Santa in it just passed our little
cute.
Chris Kindle Market.
Just
That was so
Where's my
cute.
phone? Where's my
I couldn't grab it fast enough. That was awesome. And my friend Emily was seriously so amazing.
Our friend Emily.
My friend. So proud friend moment, but it was so much fun. It's just fun. It's
And
such
she
a
can belt
happy.
so well.
Yeah.
But because you listen to the show, and I have really bad hearing just generally, and so I kept telling Jessica, I'm like, I can't really hear very well. And then Emily came out and just belted her face off, and
We were like, we can hear that.
I can hear that.
It was awesome. Anyway, but it was just such a happy show. We were just like grinning ear to ear the whole time because it's Elf the movie, but in musical form, and it was just good. And there were so many good people in it. And anyway, so that's that. We're heading back home to get our little sweet baby and have some dinner and stuff.
Jessica had like chicken strips last night, and I was editing Vlogmas this morning, and I was thinking, I'm like, that sounds real good. So I kind of want chicken strips tonight for dinner.
That's fine. I'll have eggs for dinner.
So we'll see.
Maybe no.
We'll see where the day takes us.
Anyway, so we gotta figure out dinner and just have a cozy night in, and that's all. So, we got back and my head is just pounding. It still is. So I took something for it, and I've got like this warmed up rice thing. I actually haven't used in a long time. It feels really, really good. But I'm just kind of waiting for that to kick in because it is just like a killer one. And of course, I was on the floor playing with Gigi, and I was playing with Pinocchio too, because of course he was like, please, I need attention. And I like threw his toy, and he came back and he was underneath me, and he like reared his head up and it hit me there. And literally this shock wave of pain just went through my head. And I'd already had a headache. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it just made it worse. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I know I'll be just fine. It's not like migraine level. I know some people that have just awful migraines. I don't think it's that bad, but so I'm just kind of chilling. Tyler's making some dinner. I think it's what I was going to make. It was like tofu. Well, Tyler, you can explain what you're making. Okay. I don't have the energy right now. I just want to set it too. Opa!
So literally, I'm just throwing stuff in the pan as I find it in the fridge. So it's tofu. I got some broccoli that was starting to go bad. There's a little bit of soy sauce. There's some ginger, some garlic. I'm gonna throw this in too. It's gonna be the.
I mean, that's the pièce de résistance because.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Really?
So that's what I was gonna say.
That's what you gotta have. This is what makes it so freaking tasty.
And so I'm just gonna serve this over rice. You know what? I'm gonna throw some peanuts in. Why not? Right?
No. You know what we need to use up for real?
What?
The sesame. Remember the sesame seeds that we only use like half of? And I put them at the top of our. Where is it? Sesame. This is in alphabetical order. Oh no, our herbs of Provence.
Oh no! Is
We
it
got
leaking?
those in the south of France.
Oh, we got them in the
Oh, the Tuscan heat spice I made. We are weird. People are like, what? Oh, crap. We need to
I know.
put it in a baggie or something. Dang it. Another project for another day. It smells really good, though. What are we looking for?
You were going to get sesame seeds. Yeah.
That's it. PRS.
PRS. That's not.
Hit him with some sesame. Oh, you know what else I got, Tyler? Sesame oil. It's good for a few different things similar. Why not try it in there? It's got the kind of slight sesame taste. Oh, yeah.
Why not, man?
Getting creative.
There's no recipe, and I don't cook well without a recipe. So
We had one on Yumly, and we got logged out of Yumly, and we can't remember our password, so we're just like, forget it.
I get very weird.
We'll do it
without a
live.
recipe.
Yeah, whatever. I'm excited. It smells good.
To me, and see if you guys agree, the difference, like people who are a chef can sit and cook and create recipes and do, like they can, like that's what they do. They create recipes, create menus, they have a staff, but a cook is somebody who can follow a recipe. So that's what I am. I'm barely a cook. But I always thought that's in my head the difference, like a chef versus a cook. Is that what you guys think? Like, is that the distinction in your head?
That's an interesting thought. The chef has to also be creative and a manager in a way too.
That's what I always thought. What are your thoughts? I'd say comment below. Oh wait,
You
no, it's
can,
on your
it's my
channel.
channel.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do that.
Ooh, peanuts, getting crazy. We're gonna end up being like, this is disgusting. So my headache's feeling a little bit better. I told Tyler I'm halfway better, so that's good. I'm gonna go get into comfy clothes. Tyler's already in comps. Do you want to watch a movie tonight?
I could get into that.
Saturday
I was
night
thinking The Crown,
movie?
but actually, I could get into a movie.
Ooh, I could get into The Crown though too.
It's
7.
It's just 7 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. We could, like, legitimately do a movie. That's what I said.
We could get crazy.
Do you want to do decaf too?
No.
You're a father. All right, we're down in the basement to our bean area where Tyler stores all of his beans, and no, we have like leftover stuff, and we're looking for sweet and sour sauce. Everyone help me find it. We're running low. We have this actually. No, it's not quite right though. This is the mango chipotle sauce we use for another dish we make, but it's not quite right with this. And Tyler said we don't have enough, so he's been adding random stuff, and I'm like, oh no. I don't know. Barbecue's all wrong. I think that we really did nest before we had Gigi, and we bought a lot of things to keep down here, like just in case. It was just a thing we were going through before we had her. And I really think, Tyler, that I need to like go through and pull out all of the cans and boxes and check dates and like eat everything up that we can before it goes bad, and then never do that again. So turns out this is very good. Actually, I might like it better than the normal way we make it with just sweet and sour sauce. And the peanuts are really good in it. So go figure. We need to like write this one down. Playing catch the beagle. Pinocchio's favorite game. Go. We like to call bed base because he always runs to it like, okay, base. You can't tag me on my base. Base. Look at that happy beagle.
Hard at work. Or hardly working. I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
I know. It's time for bed. We're both tired.
It's 10 minutes past bedtime, actually.
It's a midnight. Something.
Yeah, that song. Did I ever tell you about the first concert I ever went to? It was an NSYNC concert. And there's a line in one of the songs that's like, it's almost 1 o'clock. And I was like 12, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning? I thought it was all cool. And then we left, and it was like 10:30 p.m. I'm like, they lied to me. NSYNC. I don't have anything clever to say.
What I do know is you're showing nothing. And he was already in bed. I said, hey, we have to end Vlogmas. And he was like, oh, I got to put a shirt on. You wouldn't be able to tell.
I am wearing shit though.
I was like, no, you don't.
It's so funny because
you are a mother.
Mother what? Everyone keeps commenting and saying like, oh my gosh, I love you guys at the end. And I'm like, that's a lot of pressure. Now we have to be clever every time at the end. And make
we
people
can't
laugh.
help but be clever. Let me brush
we call
the dust
ourselves
off
clever,
my lashes. I don't think it means we are clever. If I call myself a genius, does it make me a genius?
Apparently, according to Kanye
it
West,
does.
it does.
Wow.
It's worked out for him so far.
He's making enough money. I think he's doing all right.
Ben and Emily might come over tomorrow, depending on how it all works out. But
You're going to say depending on the weather. I'm like,
no, but we might try and put dimmers on some of the switches. Because when...
Very exciting
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
Actually, it will be really nice if it does happen.
Yeah.
And then Emily and I will just hang out. Me, Emily, and Gigi will have a girly time if she comes.
Yeah. Because I'm fairly handy, but when it's out of my realm of what I know how to do, Ben steps in and fixes it.
It's good to have a Ben in your life.
Dad.
He's basically the friend group dad.
He's an engineer. He knows everything.
Anyway, but we will see you tomorrow on whose channel? Your channel, again.
Right, yeah, because this will be on
Tyler
your
Charles
channel.
TV. Tyler Braun. Tyler Braun.
Just in case you weren't.
Taylor Brown. It's like names people come up with for us. Like that they don't know our name and they'll comment.
Oh.
Like you get called Taylor a lot.
I get Trevor a lot.
What is that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh my gosh, Trevor's so funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, who's Trevor? Oh, my favorite, I think I mentioned this before, but I get called Jam, which makes sense because of my screen name, JamB89. But also, Jennifer and Jen, I get more than I get Jessica. No. I do get Jennifer and Jen a lot, which that makes sense because it's so similar to my name. And I'm obviously a Jennifer. Obviously. I mean, just look at me. What is it in Bob's Burgers? I'm such a Jessica. Gene says it or something. He has a shirt that says Jessica on it.
Yeah, we just watched
I don't even know what he's talking about. Yeah, but
when
I
he's
just...
going through the people's trash.
Yeah.
And he has a shirt that says Jessica.
It's all dirty.
He's like, tell me the truth. Am I a Jessica?
That's what it is.
Something like that.
Am I a Jessica? I really am a Jessica, so I can tell Gene that, yes, he also is a Jessica, clearly. He's got that big Jessica energy. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow.